Hello, and welcome to the stream. So I thought I'd wear a silly little mask, just for a bit. I'll die if I stay in this. So, today we are going to be playing The Crimson Deed by Batandy. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. I have no idea what I'm getting myself in for. I just know it was released today on Halloween, and it should be fun. I won't be keeping this mask on for very long, don't worry. I imagine it sounds awful as well. I just thought I'd do it for a little Halloween laugh. So, shall we get started? Yeah? Let's go. Welcome to the Crimson Deed. Public beta. This is an early beta release. Nothing is final and some game elements might be placeholders. La la la. Andrea Gori presents. Oh my god, it's so warm in this mask already. Nice. I think that's literally it. That's just the first one. Okay, cool. Let's make sure the sound is set correctly. That's better. I am a joke. Yes, you are right, Kyle. Thanks. Anyway, I'm going to take this off. It is way too warm in that mask. I can't keep it on. Okay, so got my Halloween suit on. Let's go. New game. I'm a big boy. Let's play on hard. Hard mode. Strong enemy attack. So you sure you want to continue? If I struggle, I'll go down in difficulty. Oh, nice. That's how you do a little intro. Alright, so we've arisen. Do you have any weapons? No? Okay. Really good atmosphere. Really nice. Okay, let's have a look around. What are we doing? I like the way the torches come on as you approach them. And they're really nice torches as well. I approve. This door is blocked. The seal doesn't look very sturdy. Okay. Big boy pants, yes. Gotta fight the 3,000 enemies without a weapon. Let's do it. There's 16. There's only 16 enemies. Oh, hello. What's that? I got a moat. Okay. Sounds like money. Wait, hold on. I think I've got a silly issue. That's better. Wait. Is that... Oh, it's just back at the start. I thought I found a secret straight away. You found 4 moats. Oh my god, yes. Look at the reflectiveness. That's so good. Holy shit. As usual, Batandy does not fail to impress. Press the use key in front of a note to read it. Okay. Ritual knife. Pick up. I like the way that's 2D, strangely. The enchanted seal shall protect this crypt until our deed becomes just a mere myth. Okay. What else is that to do? Hold on, was that a charge tap? It is. Interesting. Can't cut the vines or anything, but that's not needed. The door is locked, but the door doesn't look very sturdy. Yeah, maybe. Maybe we could change it to that. Well, Batandy could change it to that. I love the low resolution PBR. It makes a big difference, actually. Okay, that is impossible. Let's go to that other door. Yes! Onwards! Onwards we go. What? Yeah, the PBR is making a huge difference. I love it. Okay. Oh man, I squished it. Now I feel bad. Nasty rat. Man, this is just dripping with atmosphere. This is amazing. Wait, what are you doing? Oh my god. Yeah, I saw this on Twitter. This bit looks amazing. The halos and torches fade away as you go as well. I think that might be Bloom, you know. Press the use key to talk. Okay. Damp, cold, lost. So scattered kin. Okay. Bastard rats. Wait. Fuck off. Go away. Rotten food. Okay, it gives health. I'll leave that there for a minute in case I, you know, need it. Stench of blood. I like the barrel model. It blends in really nicely with the sort of typical environment as well. Doesn't feel too high res or anything. Back off. Scattered kins haunt us as a reminder of our failures. Their will is fragmented. Their body is broken. They are not dead, yet they do not breathe. Please have mercy. Okay. I didn't think to possibly attack them. I ate some disgusting rotten food. Yuck. It's very small attention to details here and there. It's really nice. Hi, no face. I should do voice impersonations? I don't know. Alright, I feel like this is going to be a bad idea, so maybe not. There is no consequence. I'm fine with this. Not sure what that noise is. Blood orb. Some health and animus items can be kept in the inventory. Oh, I didn't read that. And it's disappeared. Okay. Go away. So, just gonna make sure I've got... Oh, wait, I loaded it. Yeah, I'll read that. I'll reread that. Kept in inventory to use later. Configure the keys in the options menu. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna make sure that is all set up. Customize controls, inventory. Yeah, okay. Got a key. I really like the way the key is framed. Yep, having achievements in the game would be a nice touch. I really like the textures actually. Are these all custom made for this project? Wait, hold on, did I check this bit down here? Okay, you can't go through. It's really weird that you can go through the one bit at the start, and then you can't elsewhere. Scroll down, there's a dedicated Crimson sheet. Okay. Crimson Deed section, I can't read. There we go, okay. Select fire, select bats. Refill animus is Q. Refill health is F, okay. And open animus wheel is X. Ooh. Oh my god. How does that work? An actual weapon wheel in Doom? Okay. That's really fancy. No rats. Down, boy. Okay. What do we have here? Okay, use the key I found elsewhere. I want to see that door light up again. Sorry, I'm just fascinated by the PBR. Look at that. That's so nice. So fucking nice. Why, thank you. We thought it would have been safe to hide in this putrid place. Bollocks. Yes. +1 for the use of bollocks. I almost got eaten alive. That's slightly grammatically incorrect, but I'll help you with that if you want, Batandy. By these creatures. The infection's spreading, and now I'm stuck here till I close my eyes. What a pitiful way to die. Keep trying to press escape to close that for some reason. That's a quick weapon switch as well. Wait. Anything up here? Just some health. No, I won't bother with that. I'll do the left hand thing first. And it's the same place anyway. Man, I can't get over how much, like, atmosphere there is here. Oh, okay. We're in a different level. Game saved. Like, the fire, the way it's working is really simple. You're just spawning a shitload of actors with a slight bit of vertical velocity and fade, but it really works. I wonder what these moats are. Oh, never mind. You can buy items at a fire fountain. Okay, and I have 97 moats. So, there's a 0 bottom left. I don't know if that's supposed to be there as part of the shop. I'm gonna buy nothing. A shame. Okay. Oh, no you don't. That's it. Oh, I like the way they drop the money. Is the money a 3D model? Is that how you got it 2D? Man, it'd be so good if I go untouched. Can't use that. Health and Animus. I still don't know what Animus is, but I'm just going to take it. I guess that's what the special abilities are, this thing. It's a flat sprite. Okay, I've never used one before. That's quite a lot of ammo. Nice. It's a bit of a shame how this cuts the sound out. I feel like that's not fantastic. And hi there, Malame. Happy Halloween. Subjects must not know about Animus. It's not their matter, and if the experiments succeed, it will not be our matter either. Okay, ominous. Disgusting. Run away. Of course it would be the rat that gets me. I feel like I'm slightly inside those barrels. Not that it matters, because you can't tell, really. Hi there. Will I remember? I don't know. Will you? Good question. Aha. The eternal eclipse was the womb of our sickness. After the sky turned red, The plague spread, and there was no escape. The crimson deed was not a choice, it was our only hope. If only we knew. Okay. Ominous. I like that little secret passage. It's still very obvious. Swear I heard another one down there. Tell you what, I want to use a pistol. Well, that's pretty powerful. Wait, why did that open? I think I'll take the wine bottle now. Oh, it's a death sound. It's really quite drawn out. What the fuck is that? Okay. My pink bar bottom left is nice and full now, but I don't know what that means. Sorry, I didn't actually read that out. The wind quietly howls behind this door. There must be a way to open it. Batandy, if you're still watching, one thing I would suggest is like making the text stay a little bit longer. It's quite a quick read. One thing you need to bear in mind is a lot of Doom players aren't natively English, so they might struggle to read it. I know you also are a non-native speaker, but yeah. Come at me, rats. That looks fancy. I reckon these all open up. Yeah, this all has to open up, surely. Wait. That took my health down. I guess that gave me animus at the cost of health. Fire animus. Man, I have huge respect for the graphics. Incinerate your enemies with scorching fireballs. Okay. Let's equip that. And was it F to use it? No. I'll have to work. Oh, I've just drank the health thing, haven't I? Bugger. Right, let's double check what the button was for that. I guess it's secondary fire? Yes, it is. Oh, fucking hell. Give me that pistol. Reload and use. Man, the interface on this is so nice. Okay. Not been too, like, stingy with the resources either. I could have shot all these enemies and still had stuff left. Toasty. Oh god, that does not restore much. What's that? That was a soul sphere sound effect, wasn't it? Seems weird to hear a Doom sound in this. Mind you, I could buy the Animus stuff at the, like, sales place. Tell you one thing I really appreciate that, just then. That scratch. That works really well. What if you can apply PBR to the decals? I don't think it was in this area that the cellar was in either. There we go. I'm gonna buy. How much do I have? 265. I think I'll buy a key, because I feel like that's going to be needed for a secret. And I will buy one Animus bottle. Should probably keep an eye out for some health items. Oh, nice. Do some parallax, that'd be good. I know there was some health back here, so I might as well go get it first. It really doesn't give much, does it? I do. And let's go back. I get the feeling this would be quite fun to speedrun. Okay, it's this way that I need to go. Ah, that's the refill. Okay. Just going to prove that to myself. Nice. I wonder if that runs out. We'll find out later. Nope. Okay, I thought you had to burn the door down. Ah. Just as obvious, really. Oh, that's run out. Wonderful. And that was the end. That is the end. It's quite short. Man, that is incredibly atmospheric. Like, yeah, I'm genuinely quite impressed by that. But that is it. Okay, stream. Take a vote. Those who are watching, what would you like to see me do? There's 3 options. 1, try some speedruns of this little demo. 2, play Total Chaos, which also just got released. Or 3, do some Eternity mapping. Now, option 3 is the one I need to do the most in terms of priority for me. Getting Eternity out on time, this would help. But the other 2 options are good fun. So what do you want me to do? Total Chaos? Anyone else? It's spooky day, let's go. I don't know where the correct location to download it is. Let's go to ModDB, I guess. Gotta wear the suit. It's got a tie and everything. Total Chaos released 17 hours ago. Perfect. Here it is. Custom apps. Download now. Full release, standalone, full version. Just do full release. This is quite a big file. 2.5 gig. So, yeah, I'll do some mapping while we wait. Let's get some music on. Yeah, cool. It thinks it's going to be a fair old while. 24, 22. If that keeps going down like that, then that'll be no time. Yeah, it's going to be about 20 minutes. So, we'll do 20 minutes of mapping. Continue downloading. Right. I guess actually, in the meantime then, we will play this. We will try and speedrun this while we wait. So we're going to do 2 more playthroughs really quick. Really quick. The hard mode didn't feel hard. So I just need to route it first. So first I think it was go right. Grab the dagger. Actually grab the dagger, that helps. Then go the opposite direction. Whee! It's Ignore Rat Day. I mean Halloween. Give me that, thank you. Yeah, this set serves really good as like a active tutorial. I really do appreciate the quality. Do I need to go this way? No, I don't. Of course, you need to actually pick up the weapon. Running.
I feel like I've already got the route down. Nope, gone the wrong way. Wonderful. It's right here. There you go. Whee! Yeah, it's really not much of a speedrun, is it? 2 minutes 20 on test. Let's have a look at the download. 5 minutes left. Okay, that really isn't going to take long. I guess I'll show you where we're at on Batandy's latest map, the wintry themed one that I was doing with Ann Mutz. When you want to fade away, thank you very much. So I did a little bit on this today at lunch, and I'm going to continue to do that sort of pace, I guess. otextdf.wad, there we go. Calm your British tits. Don't know how I didn't notice that when Swift said it a moment ago. So yeah, this is the the collab map with Ann Mutters in now. In fact, I guess I'll just play this map as far as it goes. And yeah, that'll be it really. So Stewboy is working on a MIDI. We don't have one currently, so I'm just going to change the music to this one, as it suits the map. But yeah, this is currently where we're at. So you can teleport away, there's a secret here, which really isn't very secret. This totally seems underwhelming now. No special effects like we had. So yeah, this map can be harsh at times. Kind of benefits you to not get yourself cornered at the start. Oh, that hurt quite a lot. Get up. Makes life easier if you kill these now. Wait, hang on, is this supposed to be a Boom map pack, then why aren't you playing it like it's meant to be in Boom? Okay, so I'll explain that for you. I'm using 2 texture packs at the moment, my own custom one, which uses some edits of OTEX textures that aren't official, custom made for the ice levels. Plus, I'm using OTEX. Now, when you use more than one texture pack, Boom shits itself. It literally just goes, whoa, I don't know what the fuck this means. I quit life. So I have to test the ice levels in GZDM at the moment. I forgot I put him there. Die, thank you. Cheers. So glad that wasn't homing. So, yeah, I'm just sort of going through the motions. I've shown this level off a few times on the stream now. Don't really need to kill these now, like, they're for later, but... I'll play it like it was Boom. Yeah, I normally do. Mouse look off. There you go. Done. Aha. Cheers, mate. Take the ammo. So I'm not going to go for the secret over here, which is this blue armor, just because it does change the balance of this fight quite a lot, but yeah. This fight's harsh. This is probably the best I've handled this fight. I was about to say I've forgotten the plasma gun. Oops. If you watched my stream the other day when I first tested this level, yeah, that did not go so well. This part of the level, because Anmut made this room. I had a very hard time beating it. I think we fine-tuned it to a point where it's really good now, so yeah, it plays nicely. You applaud me for my response. There we go. You'll take it. So the plasma gun's in this corridor, which was previously empty. Woe is me. Nice one, imps. The imps are on my team. Oh god, that hurt. Now I'll take the plasma gun. So you're never going to miss the plasma gun, you just might not get it early. So now that we've got the red key, we can go to the place with the red key switch. Just going to get health first. And by the time I've done this, Total Chaos should be downloaded. So this is the new area. This is where we're working. So there's no enemies at this point because it's work in progress. So this half over here is my half. I'll show you this in a second. And this half over here is Anmut's half, which I believe is sort of half work in progress. But it's got some really nice shaping to it, so. The goal is to eventually go down this way by hitting this switch. I'll go back round. You asshole. You absolute. Oh dear. I'm wonderful at Doom. Yay. So yeah, this is Yellow Key. He's blocked this bit off, which was not done. Oh yeah, no. Swiftwolf, there used to be loads of monsters in this area where I'm standing now, behind these walls that lowered. But they were removed so we could build the areas properly. New bookcase texture, and oh my god, is it nice. And yeah, this bit's the bit I've been working on my lunch break, this room here. This is about an hour and a half's worth of work. So we've got this bit up here, you can see the blue key, hit the switch, this whole bit transforms into an arena that you can't escape. And the only way out is to grab the yellow, the blue key. I was about to say yellow. When you leave, this happens. Rockets are a good thing here. I should probably change a monster from ambush to just normal, because we totally wanted that to come into the fight. That would have been way more effective during this fight. But there you go. And yeah. Now we can go down here, grab the armor on the way through. I'm actually going to go back here and grab the medkit and stim packs. So the idea is we've now got the yellow and blue key. So rather than going down that slope, which I did go down, this one here, we could have gone up the hill. That's where the keys were. There you go. Which raises a bridge over that way, and also reveals some enemies, ones that you don't really want to fight. Now these guys, these suit Halloween like a motherfucker. Please die. Oh, yeah. So during the fight in the rooms over this way, I'm thinking of basically adding like armor and maybe a soul sphere even. But yeah. Just going to be his resurrect at this point. Good old boom format shooting things you can't see. Anyway, so we got this bit here. I've just run out of shells, that's not good, so I'm just going to go give shell box, because obviously it's all in the works, you know? Hi there. There's homs galore here because this is a work in progress. But yeah, if you fight your way down this way, it's safer. If you stay up there, you get mauled to death. The idea is that there'll be windows here that you see outside. Yeah. That's not kind of how the windows should be, but there you go. Hi there. Cool, and this is the exit, which leads into Antares' map over here. This cave is Antares'. There you go. So that's where we're at. By the time it's finished, I reckon we'll have 12 to 15 minutes worth of gameplay. And talking of 12 to 15 minutes, that download should be done. It is. Wonderful. That's not what I wanted. I just stole that off Google for this stream. Why are there a bunch of core files? God, what is this going to expand to? Let's get some music while we wait. Skip to the next one. Yeah, that works. Almost done. Okay. Not recommended for anyone with a heart condition or who are prone to seizures. Okay. You know, I might not actually have that version of GCD. Let's make sure we're upstate. Sorry about that notification. Downloads. Just updating GCD modifier. I didn't plan for playing Total Chaos this stream, otherwise I'd have got it already before we started. I didn't, Malamir, no. Okay. There you go. Windows Explorer loves crashing at times. Back to the README. So, to play after you've installed GCD and drag the simply drag totalchaos.pk3 onto the gcd.exe, not all the pk3 files. So why are they there? Sure. I'll move them all to the GZDoom folder and do as it says, just play the totalchaos.pk3 and see if it works that way. It did seem to load them all in then, didn't it? Alright, let's go. God, that's a long boot up time. Let's turn the sound up, get ready for this. How intense is this actually going to be? Oh, we have sound. There we go. Nice. Total Chaos options. Fade, view on, focus attack. Display quick slots. Okay, I for inventory, key for status, quick slots, we've got Z, X. Don't know why we don't have C there, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Turn right is C. I never use that. C, V, B, J. Oh, for journal, okay. Evade was probably E. I'll set it to F. Oh no, throw for it. I don't know. I don't know what evade does, so we'll leave it alone. Okay. New game. I could handle it. I had already gone through much worse. At the end of the day, I still had me. I knew who I was. Okay. April of 1972 was when it all began. I was working as a coast guard. I received a distress call from a damaged offshore boat. After packing my belongings, I left to attempt a rescue. A great storm approached. My boat became damaged and stranded me at sea. I lay on the deck of my boat, waiting for rescue, but nobody came. I really like this graphical style here. It's really nice. When I woke, I had arrived on an island. Tall concrete structures as far as the eye could see. I've been here before. Fort Oasis. A mining community once resided here. However, the place appears to be completely abandoned. Something terrible has happened here. My boat was heavily damaged by the storm. After a day, I had managed to repair most of the damage. However, it seems someone is attempting to contact me. My radio has been receiving strange signals. Whoever it is, they want to be found. Come on, I want to play. Chapter 1. Arrival. Hi, I arrive. Holy shit, the HUD is tiny. Look at that bottom left. That's, yeah, you can just about see it on the stream. What the fuck, that's small. Oh, tell you one thing I need to do. Let's just leave the way we came. There is no other way. Is it? Oh my god, it's so weird. The camera feels drunk. Like the sway is really unusual. There is an option to control that, so action sway. Oh, no, that's action sway. Camera bobbing, camera swaying. That's very animated bobbing. I'll leave it on and see how I get onto it, but I don't know. Why did it lag then? Okay. Oh wow, okay, they cover up the map. I'll read that in a bit. Jesus Christ. Wow, that looks real. They've definitely gone to town since PBR became a thing, but this stuttering is not good. Needs key. Okay. It's a shiny table. This is crazy. Like, when you actually look at what's behind the models, it's just a square corridor, isn't it? Please remove this awful camera. Yay. I am drunk. I'm going to keep it until I get some combat and then see how I feel during it. Letter number 1 of 1. They're gone. They are all gone. My paradise. Something has taken it over. This isolation. It is killing me. While exploring Fort Oasis, you'll come across journal entries written by those who used to live here. Press the journal toggle key, J, to read those entries. Okay, that's pretty sophisticated. Outside. I can't get over, like, how effective the PBR is in disguising that this is Doom. The sound of flies is really upsetting. Oh, off-putting. In your inventory, you can use and manage items you have found in the world of Fort Oasis. Use medical kits to heal yourself, bandages to stop bleeding out. Many items like this can be used to manage your status. Double-click on items to use it, press I to access your inventory. Not, oh man, it's like Diablo. Holy shit. What was that? I didn't actually use it, I went to drag it. Oh. Well, now I don't know what I used, but I used something. Wonderful. If I die because of that, I die because of that. Wonderful. Okay. It seems so weird having 3D hands. I can go inside this box. That's not normal. Is there like a run button? Don't think there is. Oh. 0 out of 10. Halloween ruined. Oh my god, this stuttering is really bad. Glow sticks. Yay. The sound design in this is absolutely amazing. Okay. Oh, it's pulsing. I thought it just got dark when I got near. Okay. Do we have a flashlight? No. Oh, wonderful. Navigating in the dark. Okay. This is pitch black. I have no idea if I'm even going anywhere. Nope, I'm not going anywhere. Great, I can't actually tell where I am. Oh, did I die? Right, I see. Do I have no health? No, I have health. I really don't want to no-clip out of this. Hi there, Josh. How you doing? There it is. Right. Bloody hell. Notes to self. Don't go into dark places. You can't see what you're doing. Sneaky. I thought I missed a obituary then. When you said I was eaten by a grue. What's a grue? Some weird, like, collision on this stuff. It was a medkit that I wasted earlier. Great. Where's a good dose of arc files and chills? I don't know, I'm afraid. Hey, Josh, here's the Doom console. It's Doom. Weapons can be found scattered on the ground in Fort Oasis. Some weapons are strong but have very little durability. Others can last forever at the cost of doing little damage. Primary attack swings the weapon and can be used in a 3-hit combo. Secondary attack charges the attack at the cost of stamina. The more stamina used, the more damage will be inflicted. Okay. There is something so weird about having actual 3D models as your active weapon. I swear I keep seeing something. Oh. Scientific medkit? Rotten bread. Charming. Okay, I don't think this was intended. Oops. Was there something over this way? Anything up there? I reckon the first jump scare I'm gonna miss. Okay, what's this? Your status. Keep an eye on your status to stay alive. Stamina is your ability to dodge and use weapons. Radiation inflicts damage caused by radiation. Percent. Find food to prevent starvation. This has an effect on stamina. And bleed is, well, bleeding. Duh. Here to view your current status is also viewed on the screen. Okay. Aha. I'm just going to check something really quick. HUD scale. I'm looking for HUD scale. I don't think I have one. Whatever. Whoa! Slap my mouse away. Okay, that was a body. There's a phone somewhere. Where is that fucking sound coming from? There. Okay. Oh, I keep going to look at the map and you can't. Well, I don't have to get that. Keep hearing sounds. In places. Please stop phone. Buckets. Not weird at all. That's quite unsettling. The whole wall's moving. What the fuck? I hate having a technological understanding behind how this stuff works. It kind of ruins it a bit. Swear that has a direction to it. Unfair? Okay, I'm shut in. Why me? Creepy graffiti choices. I don't know if I want to use that. Not gonna lie. Not yet. Oh, fuck it. Okay, they need a key anyway. What was behind me? I didn't see anything earlier. If you can jump crouching now. Or crouch jump, whatever you want to call it. Needs key. I don't know where I'm going. T, how many times do I have to tell you about door 237? Because of your stupidity, when we tried to open the security gate, the entire block's grid went offline again. Until you get the wiring fixed, we have to disable all couplings to the door. You can't even do your job right. If this incompetence continues, you'll be asked to leave. I will not hand out another warning about this. Okay. This time the box's collision is too big. Kind of wish as much care was put into the collision maps as they were the models themselves. I don't feel like that's too much to ask. Five remaining. Okay. Let's get busy. Oh, okay. I think that's our first enemy. It is. You don't scare me, though. Come on. Ow. Oh, okay. I couldn't even kill the first enemy with my first weapon. And I'm also bleeding, apparently. You did see a non-widescreen blood flash. You did. See ya. Yep. Hi there, Bull. Yeah, I'll go around. No! Hehe. You know, I'm half tempted to have seen what would have happened if I went the other side. Too late. And a point of no return. Good old horror tactics. Ooh. I feel like that really shouldn't be Fulbright. But there you go. Fuck that. See you later. Yay, more running away. I mean, this bit works. Okay. Baiting simulator. Any weapons of any description? No? Okay. Huh.
You have come here to find something. Something we have both desired for a long time. Your presence in this place means you are willing to do what I ask of you.
If you say so.
Follow my requests, then I will take you to what it is you desire.
Whee! Nah. Okay. Is that displacement maps making these look 3D? I think it is. When you get really up close to it, it kind of breaks the illusion. From here it looks amazing, but once you're right up against it, you can see each strip. It causes this like grainy filter effect on the door. Oh well. Right. Bye bye. No items. Okay. Right, let's have a look. I'm not bleeding anymore. Good. Flare, one bread, stim pack. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so if I find a wooden handle, I can rebuild my pickaxe. Useful. My hunger is low. Does that mean I'm hungry or I'm not hungry? Guess we'll keep an eye on that. If that goes down one further, then yeah.
We have been here before, during better times. Madness has intruded these walls. Only we can put a stop to it. On the north side of the island, a mine awaits us. Down there, at the deepest point, is where we need to go.
If you say so, boss. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. Swift. So... I can't believe I'm going to say this, but the skybox is lacking. It's very static. You can hear a lot of wind, but you don't see any movement. You know? The whole image is dead still right now. It's still very impressive. I'm not disputing that point at all. Okay, I guess we'll go down here. Plop. Oh god. Hi there, Poolyash. I've just realised until I started spinning really quickly, I'd gotten used to the camera sway. Okay, CW Metal, John Thomas MD, Prozac, 20 milligram tablets. Repeat 5. Treatment for panic attacks. Take 1 tablet a day. Okay. And that wasn't Prozac. I did wonder. None of that's usable. Shame. Okay. They really need to work on the collisions. They really need to work on the collisions. Also, the resolution differences. See how, like, fuzzy that table in front of me is as I approach it. It's too high res compared to the scene around it. In my opinion. Have a quick drink before we continue. Oh. Fancy. Wait, I hear a person yawning. Oh, fucking... Give me the map. Come on. Do 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 do. Dr. Thomas, I'm not sure if this medication is proving to be effective. The symptoms are not going away. The brain shivers alone are becoming unbearable. Please can I be prescribed something else? Would it be so bad if I went off this medication and stuck with the therapy instead? Oh, is that me? I'm out of stamina. I assume that's what that means. No, because I've got high stamina, which is what I want. Why do I have 2 stamina bars as well? That's kind of confusing. Ah, no flash. Wait. How do you break a metal sink? Interesting. I have 2. I have one here. And one here. I know this one comes under status buffs, but yeah. Let's go in here. Let's not go in here. Oh, I want the map. I missed the map. When in deep combat, you can... I'm sorry. You can dodge incoming enemy attacks with your evade ability. Press a movement key and the run key. Shift to dodge in a desired direction. Okay, so... It's not doing anything. I think that's because... There you go. Don't tell me it's a shift key when it's not a shift key. Say default shift, perhaps. Yoink. Whoa, what the fuck are you? Okay. Not unsettling at all. Shame I have no weapons. What's that? No. Okay, I'm fucking dead, aren't I? Whee! See ya. Oh, this is quite unsettling. The sound does so much more than the actual game. Nope, rotten food. Key. Oh, I've got the key I need, the Underhall's key, so I can leave. It's a shame I don't know how to do that. Oh, well, I'm probably dead. Get the fuck out of there. Still haven't found a way to the kitchen yet. I assume this is it. Nope, this is a different direction. Gonna stay facing that way. I have no idea where we are, so I'm just gonna go left again. Yeah, that's a good shout. Cheers, Boo. No. Those are not the keys I need. How long does the flare last for? Oh, it just stopped. Okay. Will last roughly 30 seconds. Okay, that's great. Now I need to run. But I might be able to solve it. We'll see. Nah, fuck it, I'm using the flare. I feel like I was making progress, you know? Oh well. This is practical. Oh, great. Question. With no weapon, what am I supposed to do now? So I've got nowhere I can go. See if I can bait them this way. I need them both to go to the right. So both go left instead. Come on, go to the right. No? I can make a shiv with a rag and a bottle. Well, I don't have a rag, so... yeah, I'm missing all the key ingredients to survive this, pretty much. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think this is very well thought out in terms of gameplay. You can throw a bottle? Okay. Hi there, Marisa. Can I just use that as a weapon? That'd be nice. I still can't use this. I don't have duct tape, I don't have a rag, I don't have lighter fluid, I don't have a nail box, and I don't have any small explosives. Okay, this is shit. Also, thank you very much, Captain Sledge, for the host. I don't know what to do. I'm stuck. Go to the right, you piece of shit. Come on, there you go. Fucking, you suck. You completely suck. Keep going to the right, come on. That's the wrong way. I have this great idea. It's called no clip. Fuck these dudes. And apparently I killed myself. Nice one. Okay, so double click the vodka, put it in the throwable slot. Yay. I KO'd one with a bottle. And the other one still blocks my path. Just go out of the way. Please. Alright, I'm no clipping again. Oh god. Yay. More creepy shit. Wait. I swear that showed a path through there. Oh wait, what? The wood glue counts as a bottle? Oh well, too late. Scissors. What's the durability like on those? Cannot be repaired if broken. That's concerningly wonderful. Look for wrench, you stupid. What, over here? So I did scout this whole area earlier. I couldn't see anything. Currently, my opinions on this are... There's a wrench. Wonderful.
There is no use in dispatching them. You might as well leave them there to fester.
The subtitles don't quite link up. Not far off, but you know. T, glad you're able to return the contract to us. How would you like to start next week? We have a lot of backed up work we need to get on top of. Last year was hectic, but 86 is looking to be worse. Glad to have me on board. Interesting. Yeah, my opinions on this are feeling like very similar to Doom 3. Anyone who knows my opinion on Doom 3 will know that I feel like it is a impressive tech demo, not a game. Cool, we can make a hammer. Let's do that. Where's the hammerhead there? No? Hold on. Oh, you put it in the combine? Hammer. I'll take it. And the wrench is indestructible, is it? Okay. I'll keep the scissors for now, but... Whee! Maybe I'll put it in there now. Just before I go that way, is there anything I missed? Testing what you said. That is indestructible. Oh. Okay, I get it. I get how the stamina strike works now. That seems to be getting weaker. That's definitely going down. Oh, it's a pipe, right. Duh. Yeah, okay, never mind. I probably shouldn't have killed him then. Come hither. Dumb one. See ya. I do appreciate how quick you go with the dash. Chapter 2, Decay. Thank you very much for the follow, Captain Sledge. Some items can be thrown at enemies or obstacles on Fort Oasis. Put any throwable items in the throwables inventory slot, then press the throw key to throw them. Yeah, you told me that a bit too late, considering my only weapons earlier were throwables by association. I'm still blown away by all these like modern day inventory systems. Oh, okay, so that one's not breakable. Actually gonna try and jump crouch in there. Haha! Did I just sequence break? I wonder. Can't quite reach that from here, can you? I'll look at that in a minute. See ya. Oh, you are fucking joking. Huh. Bye. Haha. So, everything is locked. I didn't even see what the flickering thing was.
They will attempt to hinder our progress. The forgotten ones. They do not belong in this place. Near the graveyard, there is a storage room. In it should be a key to bypass this door.
Bit random. Okay, so utility tunnels. That's the closest thing to a map I have. I don't think that's going to stick in my head. Is this Skull Dash? I need to stop trying to break things. Okay. Yeah, they could have added parkour, especially with this dash. Oh yeah, you can put things on quickies, can't you? I was gonna put a bunch of meat on there. Oh shit, fuck. Wrong button. Yeah, hello, game. I don't want this. Oh my fucking god. The inventory item's shit. Like, gone. Oh, come on. Gone. What does gone really mean? When I'm being hit, the last thing I want is the inventory to stick to my fucking screen. So if I click something, yeah, I've got something on my thing, why can't I close it? Just put it back where it was. Automatically for me. Yeah, okay. F1 is the same as the tab screen, isn't it? Yeah. Right. Kind of annoying that the sandwiches don't stack. I don't know. Also, thanks for the spoiler there, Pooh. Ah, okay. That looks like you can go that way, but you can't. No, okay. Alright, now I see them this time. That fence is misaligned.
They will attempt to hinder our progress. The forgotten ones. They do not belong in this place. Near the graveyard.
Yeah, Doom 3 is a bit more smooth.
To bypass this door.
Still, it's technologically very impressive to me. I could be here for fucking ever trying to sort this, couldn't I? Actually, just use the sort fuck. It doesn't even sort it into type. What are you doing to me? Jump scare. Alright, fine. Now you're gonna get in my way. The fact he walks in zigzags gives away that this is doomed quite badly. Woo! Okay, can't pick diddly shit up. I can't jump over that wall, despite it being lower than my feet. I'm probably gonna have to kill them, aren't I? Ow. Oh, wonderful. I would heal, but there's a problem with doing that. Inventory system. Let me swing. Oh, there you go. Cool. You're dead. Teabag. Christ almighty. Okay, my health is really low again. Was that because of the slight radiation? Oh, it's bleeding, isn't it? Oh, well. Apparently bandage kits don't stop bleeding. Wonderful! Oh, this is great. Got some Z fighting issues there. No? Okay, fine. I am eating rotten food, yeah, but that's not what was causing my health to go down, it was the bleeding. I'll just put the first weapon I find in my hand, you ass. Oh god, here we go. Please. I love the way that Doom AI basically dictates. Yeah, those guys weren't going to get past. No? Okay. It's annoying. It's more annoying than it is enjoyable. I hate to say that, because I can tell so much effort is put into this. You have like two playstyles given to you. You either try and kill everything and realise very quick that that's not fun, or you try and skirt around everything, go a certain distance, then realise there's another enemy in your way, and then struggle to skirt back around them, which is what's going to happen now. Bait all the enemies back to this point, go forward, keep going back and forward, back and forward, back and forward, until eventually you get past. So now we're going to go find the fucking wrench, if I can help it. I don't care about that right now. Just die. Cool. Thank you. I might as well finish the pipe off, because it's so close to dead. Where are you? Right, you're there. There we go, it's broken. Cool. At least I got a weapon that doesn't fucking break. We could do that at some point, eh, True? Sure. There he is. Oh, you are not doing me a favour. Oh god, that makes you bleed so much. And my health is rapidly declining. Wonderful. Where's the fucking bandage I made? Oh, it's there. What's the point of using a medkit if it makes you bleed that much? And radiation's gonna kill me. The health system's shit. No, you don't bleed to death from a syringe input. That's stupid. If that's the case, every heroin addict everywhere would be dead already. Alright. Whatever. Right, cool. Oh, right, that's where that thing is, yeah, cool. Oh, I've just turned on fucking sticky buttons. Sticky keys. No, fuck off. I'm gonna be completely honest. This actually isn't fun. And new game doesn't have difficulty options, so you can't, like, just check out less zombies or something. Dunno, it... I want to like it. That's the problem.
There is no use in dispatching them. You might as well leave them there to fester.
I really want to like this. But I'm just not. And I hate that fact. I feel really bad about that. Okay, chat. HO wants to play Cards Against Humanity with me. Do you guys want to do that? Would that make the stream more entertaining for you? Some questionably rude stuff to laugh about. I wonder if you can throw something at that switch. No, I don't have anything equipped. That's 2 votes for yeah. We need, let's say I need 2 more minimum. Who wants to play? Malamir wants Cards Against Humanity. It'll only be for 15-20 minutes, so it'll be like 2 games, maybe 1. I do wish I mapped instead of playing this now. Christ almighty, for a weapon that has durability, this is awful. It's worse than the bloody... the wrench, and the wrench is the fucking weapon with unlimited damage. What is this about? No clip. Give me that. Totally didn't cheat there. Hey, give all. Yeah, that doesn't really work in this mod. But you... Oh! Yes! This is more like it. To hell with playing properly. Yes.
The forgotten ones. They do not belong in this place. Near the graveyard, there is a storage room. You need bypass this door.
Oh, this is good. Oh, those can hit me through that. That's why. Oh my god, my movement. Please. Before I go. This is what I wanted. And it lets me see. Yeah, I think I'm about done with this mob. How do I get to the intended weapon now? There you go. Wow. That's quite the atmosphere. Oh my fucking god. Never mind. Oh wow, this really would not have been fun. Yeah. I'm done. To hell with that. It's... I really, really wanted to like that so much. I really did. It feels like such a shame that it's so clunky and unpleasant to play. And I'll delete that because I don't want 2.5 gigabytes of stuff I'm not going to use just sitting there. That's a shame. That's a real shame. Yeah, we could do one game of Cards Against Humanity. Let me... how can I do it so you can't see what I've got? But I do it on stream. Tell you what, H-Shots, no, I'm going to do it another time. I need to work out a good way of doing it on stream, and honestly, I'd rather do it with a bit of alcohol for a laugh. I mean, I've been streaming basically 2 hours, which was what I was going to do anyway, so... there's a possible chance I'll be streaming on Saturday, so if I do, we could do it then. How does that sound? Yeah, I'm going to call it quits there. So thank you very much everyone for tuning in. It's been a pleasure. Sorry about my opinion not being as positive as I expected on Total Chaos. But at least Batandy's Crimson mod was very, very, very good. And I'm glad that we went with that in the end first, because that was a good little moment. So yeah, I'll be off. Thank you very much and have a wonderful Halloween. Take care.